I'm just so disappointed how this marriage has... we were so thrilled when they married. I honestly don't think colour had anything, certainly not in...
So I just need to clarify a couple of things. Who's we?
Well, I'm talking for myself, and I've spoken about this with friends.
Yes.
And we were just overjoyed when they married. We thought it was a fantastic thing. Americans marrying the English, and the whole ceremony, this beautiful bride, Harry so happy, the royal family embracing it all. We just thought we were in Wonderland.
Right.
And now this has happened, and we just
What has?
Well, they've left England.
Well, it's hardly surprising when you see what the newspapers have done to them. I mean, it's just on Sunday that she won a legal battle with a paper that paid her estranged father for a private letter.
Yes, I
wouldn't stick around, would you? You're in Hartley-Wintney. If the Hartley-Wintney Observer was paying your estranged father for your private communications, would you want to stay in Hartley-Wintney?
I might want to, yes.
Right.
I might want to brazen it out.
Okay, I wouldn't.
I think she would have done much better. I think they would have done as a family much better had they have stayed. I mean, America's an awfully big place.
So I don't really, and forgive me, I'm not sure you do either. What exactly have they done wrong?
Well, I think they should have stayed. I think they should have stayed with their little family.
So until they left, you were very much a cheerleader for them?
Yes, of course.
So it's just their decision to live where they want to live that's upset you?
Well, I just think...
In her home country?
They bolted, and I think I was really disappointed they did this because we invested so much.
Why can't they live... You live where you want to, don't you?
Well, they can live wherever they want, and they are living wherever they want.
But why does it disappoint you that they live where they want?
Because we wanted them here.
Well, then we should have been nicer to them.
Well, I was nice. I don't know about anyone else, but I was nice, and I just thought it was a wonderful thing, just a wonderful, happy story, which
right.
sadly is ended.
But it's still happy. Well, I mean, the pictures are beautiful of the pregnancy. Why are you laughing?
Well, I think if that photographer took a picture of me, age 76, I'd look pretty beautiful too. But I don't think you can...
I don't understand that point.
People have got a happy life just by showing a picture. But
you said you're disappointed in them because they live where they want to live.
I'm not disappointed.
You've said it 4 times since you rang in. I don't want to have a fight with you, but it's as if we're both dancing around something here.
No, I'm disappointed that they left.
Right.
I'm disappointed that they actually left. Having had that magnificent wedding with the whole country embracing them, I just feel...
Well, I mean, that's simply not true, is it? The whole country wasn't embracing them. There was already a lot of negativity in place.
In a world captivated by their every move, the lives of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been under a microscope since the day they first stepped into the public eye. Every gesture, every word, and every decision has been analysed and scrutinised by the media and the public alike. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a bold decision that would change the course of their lives forever. They announced their intention to step back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family, a move that shocked the world and sent ripples through the royal establishment. They chose to step back from their roles as senior members of the British royal family. This decision was not made lightly. It was the result of deep reflection and a desire to find a path that would allow them to live authentically and with purpose. This wasn't about fame or fortune. This was about survival. The pressures and expectations of royal life had taken a toll on their mental and emotional well-being. They knew that in order to protect themselves and their growing family, they needed to make a change. They bravely prioritized their well-being and their future as a family. Their love for each other and their children Archie and Lilibet was the driving force behind their decision. They wanted to create a safe and nurturing environment where their children could grow up free from the intense scrutiny that had defined their own lives. Their move to the United States was a leap of faith, a testament to their courage and resilience. They left behind the familiar, and ventured into the unknown, determined to build a new life on their own terms. It was a journey filled with challenges, but also with hope and possibility. They sought a life free from the relentless scrutiny and often toxic environment of the British tabloid press. The constant invasion of their privacy and the negative portrayal in the media had become unbearable. They longed for a sense of normalcy and peace, away from the relentless spotlight. They wanted to raise their children, Archie and Lilibet, in a world where they could thrive, shielded from the negativity that had plagued their own lives. They envisioned a future where their children could experience the joys of childhood without the burden of public scrutiny. Their journey resonated with millions around the world, sparking conversations about mental health, societal pressures, and the importance of personal freedom. Their story is one of resilience, love, and the unwavering pursuit of happiness. This is their story, a testament to the power of choosing one's own path and the courage to follow it, no matter the obstacles. The world watched as Prince Harry, a beloved figure, fell in love with Meghan Markle, a successful actress. Their relationship blossomed in the public eye, capturing the imagination of millions. Harry, known for his charm and dedication to various causes, found a partner in Meghan, who brought her own charisma and philanthropic spirit to the table. Their fairy tale romance captivated hearts globally. From their first public appearances to their intimate moments shared on social media, the couple seemed to embody a modern love story. They were not just a royal couple, they were a symbol of hope, breaking barriers and redefining what it meant to be part of the British monarchy. Millions tuned in to witness their wedding, a symbol of hope and modernity. The ceremony was a blend of tradition and contemporary elements, reflecting their unique backgrounds and shared vision for the future. It was a day of celebration, not just for the couple, but for people around the world who saw in them a reflection of their own dreams and aspirations. Yet, beneath the surface of adoration lurked a darker side of public opinion. While many celebrated their union, others were quick to voice their disapproval. Meghan, in particular, became a lightning rod for criticism, facing scrutiny that often seemed disproportionate and unfair. As Meghan navigated the complexities of royal life, she faced a barrage of criticism from certain corners of the British tabloid press. The relentless media coverage often painted her in a negative light, focusing on her every misstep and amplifying any perceived flaws. Her every move was scrutinized, her words twisted, and her intentions questioned. The pressure was immense, and the constant negative attention began to take its toll on her mental and emotional well-being. The fairy tale began to unravel, revealing a harsh reality. The couple, who once seemed invincible, now appeared vulnerable and human. Their struggles were laid bare for the world to see, and the public's fascination with their lives took on a more somber tone. The public's fascination with the couple was undeniable. Their every move was followed with intense interest, and their appearances drew massive crowds. They were, in many ways, the ultimate celebrities, embodying both the allure and the pitfalls of fame. Their faces graced magazine covers, and their names dominated headlines. They were the subjects of countless articles, interviews, and documentaries, each one dissecting their lives in minute detail. Yet, this intense scrutiny came at a cost. The constant media attention was intrusive and often invasive, leaving the couple with little privacy. The line between public interest and personal space was blurred, creating a sense of suffocation. The line between admiration and intrusion blurred, leaving Harry and Meghan feeling suffocated and misunderstood. Their attempts to carve out a private life were met with resistance, and their every action was analysed and critiqued. This duality of public opinion highlights the fickle nature of fame. One moment, they were celebrated as the epitome of modern royalty. The next, they were vilified for their choices and actions. It reveals our tendency to idolize and then tear down, often without considering the human beings behind the headlines. Harry and Meghan's journey serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the importance of empathy in our judgments. Their story is a testament to the resilience required to navigate the treacherous waters of public life and the enduring power of love in the face of adversity. The British monarchy, steeped in centuries of tradition, can feel like a gilded cage. Its grandeur and historical significance are undeniable, but so are the constraints it imposes on those within its walls. While it represents history and grandeur, it also comes with rigid protocols and expectations. Every public appearance, every gesture, and every word is scrutinized, leaving little room for personal expression or deviation from the norm. For Harry and Meghan, navigating this system proved to be a constant challenge. Their every move was analysed, and their attempts to bring a modern touch to the monarchy were often met with resistance. Meghan, a modern woman with her own voice and ambitions, struggled to conform to the often restrictive expectations placed upon royal spouses. Her background as an actress and activist made her a unique addition to the royal family, but it also meant she was under a different kind of scrutiny. Her attempts to carve her own path were met with resistance and criticism, highlighting the inherent challenges of modernizing an age-old institution. The media's relentless focus on her every action only added to the pressure, making it difficult for her to find her footing. Harry, too, felt the weight of tradition. As a prince, he was expected to uphold the values and customs of the monarchy, but he also had his own ideas about what it meant to serve the public and protect his family. Having witnessed his own mother, Princess Diana, struggle under the intense scrutiny of the British tabloids, he was determined to protect his wife and children from the same fate. Diana's tragic story was a constant reminder of the dangers of living in the public eye. He knew the importance of breaking free from harmful cycles. The decision to step back from royal duties was not made lightly. It was a culmination of years of reflection and a desire to prioritize their mental and emotional well-being. The couple's decision to step back was a recognition of the limitations they faced within the confines of the royal family. They sought a life where they could be true to themselves, free from the relentless pressures and expectations that came with their titles. It was a courageous act of self-preservation, a refusal to sacrifice their well-being for the sake of tradition. By stepping away, they hoped to create a new path, one that allowed them to continue their charitable work and raise their children in a more nurturing environment. Their journey is a testament to the strength it takes to challenge the status quo and prioritize personal happiness over societal expectations. It serves as an inspiration to many who feel trapped by tradition and long for a life of authenticity and freedom. As Harry and Meghan faced mounting pressure and negativity, they found themselves increasingly isolated. The support they needed, both emotionally and institutionally, was often lacking. Their pleas for understanding and empathy seemed to fall on deaf ears. This lack of support was particularly painful, given Harry's position within the royal family. He had hoped that his family would understand and empathize with his situation, but their response was often perceived as muted or even dismissive. The couple's experience highlighted a concerning reality. Even within a family, silence can be deafening. It underscored the importance of open communication and active listening, especially in times of crisis. The lack of support Harry and Meghan received from certain quarters served as a stark reminder that even those in positions of power can feel powerless when faced with deeply ingrained systems and prejudices.